Seek out the series will rid the world when all hope is gone. Hello. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Wow. Nah, I would kill myself if it sounded like that. It would be a pain in the ass. I wouldn't be able to stand it. I'd hate talking to myself, because I do that a lot. Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. I know I'm about 30 minutes late, but that's because I had prior engagements that I had to stick to. And I apologize for that, but when I make a plan to do something, I stick with it. So thank you for being patient and understanding. Tonight we're going to have some fun. We're going to kick some ass, racing around. Hopefully Space gets back on, and hopefully Danik shows up, because I'd love to keep helping him out tonight. Aloysius is doing his own thing from the looks of it. He has no interest in joining me. And, I don't really have any plans of the night. See what's going on with the FORZATHON. And if there's nothing good on the FORZATHON, we'll probably just do what we normally do, which is random shit. That's the way it usually goes. Well, we always have fun when we do our random shit. Okay. What do we want to drive around in while we wait? Hello, Braxton. Welcome to the broadcast, buddy. How you doing tonight? I hope you weren't waiting the whole 30 minutes here, because if you are, I'm so sorry. But I put it in the title to let you guys know that I was going to be late. I'd tell more people on my social media, being my Twitter account, but nobody follows me on there, which is saddening. I made the Twitter so I could promote the channel more, but it doesn't seem to be working too well. Because I'm not huge on social media. I don't like that kind of stuff. But I figured now's as good a time as any to try and get my channel out there. I've been doing this for over 2 years, you know. Get more viewers in, have more ideas of things that you guys want me to do and whatnot, and just enjoy my time broadcasting with you all. Sitting here talking with you, getting to know you, hanging out, doing stupid shit, taking requests, that kind of junk. I wish I had better internet, because there's so many other games that I'd love to play that I just can't, because the internet requirements would just kill it. The broadcast would die. So in case you're wondering why I have 3 twin mills, here's the reason. This one is for racing on roads and Hot Wheels tracks and stuff. This is all about going fast on the street. This one is a stock twin mill with a custom paint job. This twin mill is for racing in the dirt. It's the dumbest decision I could have ever made, but it's fun. This thing is so hard to drive. No, that can go in the auction house. And one of those Jags can go too. So, I'm going to do that real quick while we wait for more viewers to show up, and maybe I can get the rest of the gang in here. I don't like most of the Horizon Edition cars. I don't think they're cool. It's great to have the bonuses and shit, but I just don't like the vehicles, and the way they're tuned is terrible. So I have to sit there and spend money to make them better, which I hate. So what you up to tonight, Braxton? You got anything cool to talk about? Anything exciting or anything you want to share or anything you want to ask me? That kind of stuff. I'm all ears. Well, all eyes. You don't have to sit there and just enjoy the show. I have more fun interacting with you guys. Yeah, I'll keep that. It's a Dodge. It's hard for me to get rid of Dodges. That can go. This thing's junk. Well, if you got anything, don't be shy, buddy. I'm always ready to respond. May not be the answer you're expecting or the answer you want, but it'll be an answer. It's not bad. The Hot Wheels Mustang, it's not bad at all. It's not my kind of driving, but it's cool. It looks good. I don't like the gearing ratio on it, though. It's really confusing. Using a manual with clutch transmission and not knowing when it's at peak revs is like, what? Because it makes such strange noises when it gets into high gear. Welcome to Broadcast, Fox. Oops. Well, that one's only going up there for an hour, so be it. I'm doing all this auctioning stuff while I wait for my mates to get on so we can actually have something to play. Because right now I have no plans. Feel so thrilled. I mean, all the Hot Wheels cars are actually really good as long as you keep them in their respective classes. The only one that I think will benefit from being taken out of its class is the Rip Rod. The Rip Rod comes stock as a B class. I think it would do better as an A class. But, you know, it's just how I look at it. I'm pretty particular about my vehicles, too. I don't like changing them too much unless they really need the upgrades. Shit, I got a lot of cars. Oh, cool. I didn't know I had a Maserati Ghibli. Groovy. Wait, what's that? Huh? Weird. It is badass. It's a cool machine. You don't have to censor yourself. You know that, right, Braxton? The only reason why it's an 18 plus chat is because I don't want a child coming in here and repeating something that I've said, because I don't care about what comes into my head or out of my mouth. We talk about some pretty fucked up shit here sometimes. And I don't want a parent all of a sudden contacting me and be like, hey, you can't talk about stuff like that when my kid's watching. I'm like, well, then your kid shouldn't be fucking watching me. It says 18 plus. So it's a warning, not a restriction. Damn it. My cat's sitting on my controller. I'm trying to get her to get off. I'm sorry this is so boring, guys. I'm just, excuse me, trying to clear some inventory of shit that I'm not going to use. What the fuck? Oh, it's the old school Celica. Okay. So that covers everything pretty much. Oh, I got a message, excuse me. I live in Michigan, buddy. And also, hold on. Katie. Sorry, guys. Wife just came into the game room. And I got another message. God damn it! I got too many Porsches. Got 2 Carrera GTs? What the shit? I gotta sell one of those. I skipped over it, apparently. I feel dumb. What should I drive around, guys? Exactly, Fox. That's exactly what I think. The only thing you need to do to a vehicle, unless it's like a D-Class, you only need to take it up 1 level. Now, depending on the vehicle, such as, like a high-performance muscle car like so, this starts off as a C-Class. I'd take this up to an A-Class, because A-Class is a perfect balance between heavily modified and still within stock reason. I never swap engines, and I never do drivetrain swaps unless the vehicle absolutely needs it. Like the Reliant Supervan, I swapped the engine on that because that thing is fucking terrible. The BMW, I on it, but other than that, most of my vehicles use the stock engine and upgraded suspension components and whatever power adders make sense for the build I'm trying to go for. Most of my vehicles will be in the A class. Just because A class is such a good zone to be in for most upgrades and modifications. This one turned into an S1 class because I wanted to make a lead sled. It has a stock engine, but it's slammed to the ground as low as it can go, and its suspension is actually really bad, so it's not really race-worthy. And stuff like this I've tweaked a lot to make it a little more responsive and whatnot. I don't know what the fuck to do with that thing. Which Maserati? I got a couple of them, bud. The Maserati Tipo. This is a race car. Fantastic little machine.
Hey Slipstream, it's FORZATHON. Hit the action button to see what you can win this week.
Huh. Spend more than 2 million credits on a car to win wheel spins. Perform 10 ultimate skills for 95 XP. Buy or sell 3 cars in the auction house to get a Ford Raptor Horizon Edition. I just put one of those up in the market. That's funny. Most of these FORZATHON stuffs are for me. Yeah, no, it's not a good idea, Fox. You can't do that. Taking a car from that low all the way up to that much performance is suicidal. You will destroy the car's value and abilities. Moobot is an automatic chat monitor that monitors spam, caps, links in channel that aren't supposed to be there, and just makes it easier on me since most of my human moderators don't show up on a regular basis, which really pisses me off. My head moderator has been absent for about a month now. But then again, my channel's usually so calm that I've never really needed a moderator, but at the times when I do need one, it really sucks to not have them. What code stuff? What do you mean? You mean the commands? The only commands you need to worry about are exactly what they say. You just type them in with the exclamation mark, Seppuku doesn't have the 3 exclamations after it. It's just exclamation seppuku. Roulette lets you play a game of Russian roulette with the computer. If you lose, you'll die temporarily. Love meter, you compare 2 things and say such and such loves such and such, and it'll give you a percentage. And seppuku just kills you outright. So if I get mad at you or or trying to be a nuisance, I'll be like, kill yourself, and you type seppuku. It's just stupid little things to keep the chat a little more entertaining. So what do you guys want me to do tonight? Since I can't get a hold of any of my friends. You die. You're muted on the channel temporarily. You can't type or do anything. I think seppuku is like 30 seconds and roulette is like 20 if you lose. Oop, shit. Hello, Daggerek Samari. I'm sorry. Daggerol Zur Samari. I apologize. It's, the red, white, and green. No, it's not forever at all, Braxton. It's temporary. It's just a fun little game to keep the chat sort of entertaining. Oops, I forgot to shift. Well, you're just going to be called Samari on my end, because that is a lot to remember, and my memory sucks. Hope that's not a problem. Yeah, you fucking go for it, Braxton. That's what it's there for, buddy. Just have fun with it. And don't panic. If you can't type or anything like that, it's only temporary. Aw, thank you so much. Much appreciated. I appreciate it so much. Believe me, I don't get subscriptions often. So that means a lot to me. I don't have any custom emotes or anything else to give you, though, for your subscription. I think you get some custom, or not custom, but you get a special amount of bullets. The bullets are a currency on my channel that you can use for shitty little redemptions, just to do stupid stuff. Bleh. Yes, you did, Braxton. Poop. I looked at the computer instead of paying attention. So what do you guys want me to do? I can't get a hold of any of my mates. Uh-oh. There is a cooldown for roulette, so be careful with that. And you gotta spell it exactly. You spelled roulette wrong, but whoa! That was a bad downshift. Oh no! You died again. Roulette doesn't like you. It's completely random. So, I apologize. Oh, this thing fucking hates the water. Oh my lord. Oh my word. Not lord. That was weird. That came out stupid. Hey, there's a guardrail there. Why is that, Dagger? Sorry. Samari. Dagger, Samari. It's gonna be one of those two every fucking time. I apologize in advance. That's just the way my brain works. Yeah, I didn't like either of them. I spent a lot of time on them both, and I couldn't get into it. Do you not know what a magic 8-ball is, Braxton? Because that's what 8-ball is. It's a magic 8-ball. Ask it a question and it'll tell you. Some kind of sarcastic answer, usually. It's pretty funny.
You have arrived at your destination.
You with the face. I can't do that to you because I can't see your face. But I appreciate your honesty. And that's the way I am. I know you by another name? What? Who the fuck are you if I know you from something else? I like it when it's people that are mediums. Will you ever have talent? You mean talent? Looks like Moobot says you will. What's up, Epic? How you doing, brother? Welcome to broadcast. You be interested in joining me? Because I ain't got nobody to play with. Oh my god. Hi, Captain. Welcome to the broadcast. I didn't know it was you. I thought you were somebody else. It's nice to see you here. I wasn't ever expecting you to show up, to be honest. think that was a low-key K5 Blazer. The thing's fucking awesome. I had to tune it my way. Well, I need somebody, man, because I'm here by myself and I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, it's a low-key K5. Thing's awesome. My version's cooler. Finger guns? What? It's okay. Don't worry about it. And can you even play with me? Do you have Forza Horizon 3? Why would you die tomorrow? That's a depressing question. I mean, you never know when you're gonna die, but it's kind of a depressing question, buddy. Oh, shit! I'm sorry to hear that, Epic. Yes, sir. That is correct. Unless it's a showcase event. If it's a showcase event, then it's whatever vehicle they decide to give you. But any other missions, or any other race you do, let's say you do it in a D class, all your opponents should be considerably close to that level or around it. That's why you see so many duplicate cars. Hey, no problem. I ain't going nowhere. I broadcast till 2:30 in the morning. Well, actually, tonight I'm broadcasting until 3 in the morning since I was 30 minutes late. That's alright, Braxton. I understand being tired. I'm really tired, too. I had to do garbage. Garbage at my work is not easy. Although, with that being said, my schedule may be changing here soon, guys. No guarantees, but I have a job interview on Monday, and I don't know what kind of work schedule I'm going to get. I put down for a morning-afternoon shift type deal, but I also got to try and keep my other job at the wood shop. So, we'll have to wait and see. How is that? I don't understand. In Forza Horizon 1... What? You can have an any kind of vehicle class race in FH3 too. I mean, the guys do it every now and then. Oops. Well, that hurt. Sorry, Ferrari.
Challenge to complete nearby.
That's not good.
Would you like me to set a route there for
We'll
you?
talk about that, okay, Epic?
You have arrived at your destination.
But we'll do it later. Now ain't the time. It's alright, buddy. I got the message. It shows up. But I can't really type back to you at the same time. Whispering doesn't work on my end. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm lost without you guys' input, because I have nothing to really do on this map. Who knows, buddy? I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any championships to do in regular Australia. I have championships to do in Hot Wheels and Blizzard Mountain. That's it. Because those are always entertaining. So how about I go to Hot Wheels, knock out some championships there? You guys okay with that? Better than me just driving around aimlessly. Blizzard Mountain. Yeah, Blizzard Mountain, Hot Wheels, and regular Australia. Absolutely, I love Hot Wheels. I have a huge Hot Wheels collection. I'm a fucking nerd. I have a huge comic book collection. I have a huge video game collection, and I collect Hot Wheels. I got a couple of Hot Wheels that are worth several $100s. Oh, I have to do it like this. What other command? There's 8-ball, love, roulette, and seppuku. Excuse me. Is all I ever. Pull your voice through a photograph. A thought of you open brought up the past. When you go, you can never go back. I gotta take it on the other side. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Symphony of what it means to me. The cemetery where I buried a thief. Said your thing and never changed my mind. I gotta take it on the other side. Oh, shit. Take it on. How long will I slide? Separate my side. I don't. Seppuku kills you. If you've ever been to another broadcast and you hear them yelling at you, kill yourself, or they type KYS in chat or something like that, that's what they expect you to do, is the kill command, basically. I don't ever make anybody do it, because it's just dumb. It's just kind of like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's hilarious. To pull the trigger and I pull the thread, I gotta take it on the other side. Let's drive the vet. I don't know. I can't remember how long seppuku is, but it ain't long. The only time you'll ever get banned or timed out for a really long time is if I do it manually. Like, if I time you out, you'll be timed out for 600 seconds, which I believe is 10 minutes. But that's only if you give me a reason to do it to you. I only ban and time people out if they've earned it. I give everybody 3 strikes. Once you pass those 3 strikes, you're gone from my channel, no matter what you do. If you come back under a different gamer tag, or a different name, you're still gone. I won't allow it. Because if you were dumb enough to get me mad at you on this channel where I don't really give a fuck about anything, you have no business being here, you know? I know it sounds harsh. Oops, shit. I'm so used to hitting the select button to bring up your fucking map. I apologize, give me a minute. So this Corvette was a collaboration between me and my wife. I did the tuning, she did the appearance. No. You have no strikes. Let's head over here. Sizzling Sand Stunt Run. Yep. Pretty much the only thing on my channel I do not want you to talk about, politics or religion. They don't belong in the world of video games. And I think just don't be a dick. Like, if you're rude and obnoxious or somebody is having problems with what you say, then stop it. No racial slurs, just common sense stuff. Just don't do anything stupid. I assume and I give everybody the benefit of the doubt to know what's appropriate to talk about and what isn't.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Extremely lenient here. Believe me.
Turn right.
And I'm willing to talk to you about just about anything. If you have something you need to bring up, you have problems or something you want to discuss, I'll listen. And I'll try and give you my best solution, if there is one. You know? But there's only so much I can do. I'm just the guy on the other side of a microphone. Playing video games. Trying to have a good time. I'm not a psychiatrist. But I'm always willing to help.
Turn around when it is
safe
shit.
to
do so.
Nope, we got traction. The fuck? Suspension would have broke too. Thanks, Dagger. Your input is helpful.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I don't know how to drift. I think drifting is foolish.
Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You don't have to.
You have arrived
You
at
don't
your
have to be
destination.
here if you have other things you'd rather do. I'm gonna be here till 3 o'clock in the morning because I started way late tonight. I started 30 minutes late because I had a prior engagement with a friend on Xbox on the game Killing Floor 2, which, by the way, if you guys want me to play that game, just say so. I have a huge list of multiplayer games. I haven't put it on the games list yet because I keep forgetting to do it. Oh, too many caps there. Gotta be careful with that. And that's just a generic message that, hey, don't spam or Frank will punish you because fucking Moobot's Moobot. I can't explain it. This will be fun. Let's do Dodge versus Chevy. That's what I'm saying, though. It's just a generic message. I'm actually a Mopar guy. I prefer Chrysler products, but I'm driving the Chevy because it's beautiful. My wife really knows how to make a good-looking machine.
Time for an American grudge match. Chevrolet versus
I have Killing
Dodge.
Floors 2. So yeah, I got all sorts of stuff in the Chevy category, but I prefer these. But I'm going to use the Stingray ZR1 because this thing is just fucking beautiful. Nah, fuck off, Epic. Chrysler all the way. Mopar, no car. That's a good looking Daytona right there. Left in the dust. I feel terrible. But I've always been more about handling over speed anyways. It's just a generic setting on it. I can't turn it off. when it comes to caps. I recommend a limit of about 4 caps before it will count it as spam. That's usually what works. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's excessive use of symbols, a link, any of that stuff, it'll consider it spam. So don't actually think it's spam. I came in too fast. Woo. Amazing, you know. Lucky little monkey. He's gonna win. Beat by a dodge. Beat by a dodge. Achievement unlocked. FORZATHON. More racing, more money. Complete a race elite. Win 120,000. That's funny. Moobot says no. It refuses to answer you. Okay, with love, you have to type the exclamation love, and you compare it between 2 things. Love, like, let's say you want to ask it how much you love puppies. You type exclamation love puppies, and it'll give you a percentage. And there's a cooldown on every one of those, so you have to wait for them to be ready to go again. And mine is. You just can't talk about politics or religion here. That's my only restriction, because I don't like those things. They don't belong in the world of video games.
Yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
See? You type love, and then you put whatever you want to compare your love number to at the end of it. %26 between you and dogs. See how it works? Oh shit. Actually, this one's recommended A class, so why don't we use... Yeah. I understand, buddy. It's just a robot. It doesn't know for sure. Oh, yeah, it's the following. Take a look at yourself. I'm melting with shock and pain. Right a twitch on over me. I turned inside out today. I turned inside out today. Donnie Hamby. Aw. I'm glad you like the Punisher too. philosophy. The world's gone over me. Just my guts that I can see. Stuck in the middle, we'll never know. Spilling them out, spilling them out. Such short gear ratios. I love it. Oh, hey, now, watch it. Oh, fuck, I'm all out of whack. What a mess. Whoa, that was terrible. Canvas, what the fuck are you doing? I did not like that shift. I'm having a hard time. Gotta let it cool down, buddy. Everything has a cooldown. Ooh! That was a bad spot to get airborne. I didn't realize that was such a tight turn. Ah, fuck. I lost all traction right there. That sucks. Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree any heavier with you on that, Dagger. I despise most of the new cars that come out these days. They're fucking terrible. They have no spirit, no soul, no character. They're just another car. It's bleh. And then you have the few exceptions like the Dodge Charger Hellcat, or not Charger, the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Those things are fucking insane. Those are great. I love those. And then you got some of the new Jeeps that are coming out. They're fucking mental. But nothing will ever beat a classic. Nice. Oh, that's a cool paint job. I don't know what that was, but it looked cool. Way too many numbers, buddy. Jesus, epic. I can't even count how many there are. A 67 Impala? Let me show you something, Dagger. I might have one. Because that is a beautiful machine. My older brother wants one too. Oh, we got a 64. Shit. I'll check the auto show and see if there's a 67. There might be. Hi, Pian. What's my kitty up to? I have 2 Jeep Cherokees. I have a 95 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Damn it, Cat. Cat just unplugged the headset. But I have two Jeeps. I have a 96 Jeep Grand Cher or sorry, 95 Jeep Grand Cherokee and a 96 Jeep Cherokee. The regular Cherokee is not working right now. I'm going to be selling it over spring. My cat likes to get up on my chest really close because I sit with a really far back lean. So I have the controller kind of tucked up, and she sat on the headphone cord. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, cool, a Vega. And I didn't know there was a fucking Vega in Horizon. Chevelle Super Sport 396, Nova Super Sport, and Impala 64 Super Sport. So there is no 67 Impala. I am sorry. It's still a beautiful fucking machine. Oops. Let's see what it's got here. 425 horsepower, 425 foot-pounds of torque, 3,877 pounds, and a front displacement of 56. Nice. It's actually pretty accurate to what the actual 64 Impala is like. So that's really cool. So yeah. Unfortunately, I can't give you what you want, but there's a couple of Impalas. Essentially, the 66 Nova is a Chevy Impala, just a little bit shorter and thinner. Next stage is an A race again.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh shit. That's what I get for looking at the chat. It's a mistake I make all the time. I'll go around a corner and look at the chat because I see movement and just crash right into something. It's hilarious. But it's like, damn it. I'm better than this.
Turn left.
Now here's goes something
Turn
stupid.
left. In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
What do you want me to say, bud? I am saying anything. I'm just talking at random, fella. Are you wanting me to ask 8-Ball a question? Ah, fuck physics. That was funny. Oh, I got a wheel spin again. Alright, groovy. Well, this one's kind of counterproductive because I can just ask you guys directly, but is everybody having fun tonight so far? Even though I'm not doing anything? I don't know how to drift. I like how it considers it a drift even though it's actually a power slide. Yeah, but buddy, I'm not just asking one person. I'm asking everyone.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's go with this Chevy to finish off. How about another Corvette? What do you guys think? Another Corvette? Or should we do something else? Got an IROC Z Camaro. Will you ever invent teleportation? That would be fucking awesome, dude. Yeah. You forgot the 8. It's just said exclamation ball. That's funny, buddy. It's raining, and I'm in a big horsepower 427 Stingray. Awesome. I have this pretty bird set up for drag racing. We're just gonna sit on Narwhal's ass there for a second. That was funny. I love those split sections. Man, that front end is stiff on this. Holy crap. Their rebound was bad. Shit. Man, if I could transport the tune I have on my 427 from Forza Horizon 4, oh, this thing was insane. Oh shit, I looked over the chat again, damn it! Drove right off the edge. Oh no, it's making me do the spiral all over again. That sucks. Well, we probably lost this race, guys. Shit! This thing really has no cornering ability at speed. The curse of being a Chevy without wanting to swap things. It's a 4-speed. So you're gonna hear me pegging the rev limiter a lot. Which, believe me, is not healthy. Nah, that's a wait and see, buddy. It's not a fuck no, that's a wait and see. You never know what's gonna happen. stuffed it into the ass of a dart. It's really bumpy. They're really aggressive sometimes, and other times they're not. It's pretty funny. I don't know. I've never played the first one. It's only available on computer. The first one isn't available on here. Damn, dudes. That was bad. I like Braxton's answer, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know what the comparison is between the two, because I've never been able to play the first one. Oh, you see that? Can you tell that it's towed in on the, or not towed in, castered in on the front? Look at that front right tire. You can see it's curving in towards the chassis. Pretty cool, huh? I always love little features like that. Breathe with me. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'd never even heard of the game before. My buddy Sniper Clip, he looks it up and he plays it for a little bit and he sends me some clips and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, dude, this is Killing Floor 2, you need to buy it. I'm like, oh yeah, I planned on buying that by the end of this week. He's like, oh no shit, huh? I'm like, yeah, it looks like a really fun game. Killing Floor 2 is, oh my god, it's right up my alley for the kind of carnage I like. Although I'm terrible at first-person shooters, so it's kind of like a toss-up into the air of how I feel about it. I fucking love it, but I'm not good at it, you know? So if the first one's anything like the second one, then I'd probably like it too. Alright, cool. My Ford Escort sold. I do have Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, but there's no point in having both of them, because if you have Left 4 Dead 2, you can buy all the DLC, and all the DLC will give you all the levels and characters from Left 4 Dead 1. I don't know if it's like that on computer version, but I know it is on the Xbox. You can have both games, but if you just have Left 4 Dead 2, you can have all of the stages and characters from the first Left 4 Dead, plus an extra stage that doesn't exist. And a bit of a spoiler alert, you lose Bill. Bill dies. And then you meet the group of Left 4 Dead 2. All that's left is Lewis, Zoe, and Francis. So it's really cool. They're joined together. That's funny. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Epic. If you don't want to play, you don't want to play, buddy. Cool.
Turn left. Turn left.
That is a terrible spot for a speed boost.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, bear left.
That's funny, Braxton.
Keep left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
That's terrible, but it's entirely possible. Who knows? It's a robot. Robots are dumb. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever done. So, we had a challenge where we had to just randomly come up with a front-wheel drive vehicle. And we picked one and we upgraded it to S1 class without doing it ourselves. We did an auto upgrade. So you just click on the vehicle and you go auto upgrade, which I hate doing. It infuriates me because I want to put the parts on there myself. And they chose the S1 to be the class. This thing's actually really good. It's got really bad understeer because it's a front wheel drive with, I think, 600 horsepower. Almost. It's fucking hilarious. So it's just one of those what the fuck were we thinking things. This beautiful machine that I'm about to drive is Australia's answer to the pickup truck. And I fucking love them. The Holden Maloo. Powered by a GMC LSA supercharged. Yeah. Badass engine. Nice. Alright, fine, I'll go faster. Jeez. So in case you're wondering why I always take the split route, it's actually faster than taking the curve that's there. It's just more dangerous. Risk equals reward. What do you need advice on, buddy? You know I'm willing to talk. You fucker. Crush advice. You know, I'm not good with women, buddy. I may have been with the same woman for 9 years, but I don't know how to tell you to go on to getting one. Because every person is different, man. I'm fucked. Didn't want to shift. Damn it, cat. You're on my joystick. Get off it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Get your edge roll. What the fuck? Man, you douche. And a driver tar stuck in the wall. The driver tar's being so dumb. Whatever that fat. The fuck is that thing? It is. There it is. Oh shit, I lost it. Fucking thing. You and your light ass. Alright, now that I'm done racing, let's see what's going on. Then, okay. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. Dagger is right on the money. You do need to, if you're really interested in this girl and you want her to be yours, if you want to be with her, you have to walk up to her and say, hey, I'm into you, baby. Don't say exactly that, but say that I'm into you. And let her know how you feel without being too aggressive or without being too weird. Don't be timid. Walk up to her after you've talked to her for a little bit. Just, you know, this kind of like, say, hey, I got something I need to tell you. I like you. I want to make a relationship out of us and see what happens. If she rejects you, take it with a smile and say, that's fine, I understand. And then go cry later, because I'm telling you, it's going to hurt. I've been there, done that. But if she does all those things that you said, no matter how shy you are, if she's showing the interest, all you got to do is show her that you have the interest as well. Bam. I think I lost, didn't I? I came in second. Man, my car is fucking jacked. Still can't do it. Catch her outside of class as you guys are going to your next class or whatever you're doing. Or find her at lunch. If you guys still do social lunch type deals. I don't know what grade you're in, but if you guys share a lunchroom, fucking talk to her there. And if you can't get a hold of her there, wait till after school and try and catch her before she's gone. Ah! The thing is, you gotta be bold. You gotta be bold without being belligerent. That's my guess.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm no expert, buddy, so don't do everything I said to a T. Experiment and find your own way to go about it. But that's just the suggestions I can offer.
Turn right.
Because the way I got in my relationship was a whole lot different.
Turn right.
It took a really long time.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh no! Oh shit, I was already in first gear. Oop.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wasn't sure where my next race was because the objective marker disappeared when I fell off the edge.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Yeah, no problem, Braxton. I mean, like I said, I'm no expert, but that's just the best way I could.
Turn left.
Yeah, I fucking hate the GPS. I don't know how to shut the bitch up.
You have arrived at your destination.
man, you gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah, fuck it. You're just doing anything goes.
Another Horizon Championship. The fans want to see you competing.
So what do we want to use here? It recommends you use an S1 class. So I should probably do that. What kind of S1 do we want to use? Two, three, four. Oh, why don't we use this stupid thing? This will be fun. It's only got 3 gears. This thing's designed for racing in the dirt and stuff off-road. It's a not a Baja truck. It's a stadium truck. These are used for short course dirt racing. And anybody who puts an all-wheel drive kit in one of these is just a fool. These aren't meant to be driven with all-wheel drive. It's not a Pro 4. I'm kidding. You can put whatever you want in your vehicles, but just be advised, if I find out you've done it, I will reprimand you for it. Alright, let's see what kind of weird cars we're going to be racing against here. We got a lot of weird cars. Mercedes is really slow. So your average stadium short course truck can max out at a speed of about 156 miles an hour. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh! Dagger, you're amazing. Because I fucking hate Anna. Yes! I've never bothered to look at it. Ah! So the cool thing about stadium and short course trucks, they're designed to be abused. You can beat the fuck out of these things and throw them around corners and do shit to them that you just shouldn't do. But every truck is built to the same specification. So every truck will have the same amount of horsepower, same suspension travel, same tire pressure, everything. Well, no, tire pressure you can pick yourself. But everything else has to be within regulations of what they set, which I think is awesome. Aw, oh, damn it, Snips. You and that Challenger. Snips is one of my oldest buddies. Oh, fuck me. I'm so sorry, Snips. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was a jacked up mess. Actually went over that too fast. I love the Grand Wagoneer. That's a fantastic machine. I love the fact that it was a 3-speed. That made me so happy. We did that pretty good. We had a couple of collisions, but for the most part, we owned that race. I like 3-speeds. They're easy to remember. I have a hard time driving a full 5-speed transmission. It's hard for me to remember the right movements. I've really grown to appreciate sequential gearboxes as well. Those things are cool. It's so much easier. But those are used for super high performance race vehicles. Or high performance vehicles, I should say, like super high performance vehicles such as the Ferrari, the Ferrari 318 or something like that. There's a bunch of, just basically think of any super or hypercar that doesn't use a standard stick shift. It probably has a sequential paddle shift gearbox, which is really cool. Oops.
In 400 yards, bear right.
Oh, yeah.
Keep right.
It's always good like that. It's always a bummer when you're nowhere near.
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, Dagger. I know you probably came to terms with it, but, you know, still sucks. We told you what to do, buddy. Get on in there. Show her you mean business. I hit the wrong button, sorry. I gotta get rid of one of those. There's a downside of having too many cars. You never know what you want to drive. Well, Welcome back, kitty cat. Just don't sit on my headset again. Let's drive this Jeep. Oh yeah? Well, Dagger, that's one thing that I pride myself on, knowing a good amount about. I'm not a car expert, but I know enough about them to carry a decent conversation. I love cars. I specifically like specific types of cars. Specifically like specific. Man, I'm redundant as fuck. Along the lines of Chrysler products, I'm huge fans of Chrysler products. I was born and raised on them, and my dad, oh my god, my dad would throw a fit if there was anything at his house other than an American-made vehicle. It was great. He's always, he always wanted to teach me things, which I ate up. Man, I ate it up like nobody's business. My dad was a master mechanic. So, I really, really wanted to learn. And he tried to teach me, but there's just too many problems with me as a kid. I was a bad kid. But I've always been obsessed with cars. Oh god, this thing handles like a bathtub still. It's got some cornering ability, but it's just like... I'm a Jeep. A Jeep with a big ass V8 Hemi, but, you know, it's still a Jeep. I like the SRT8 Grand Cherokee. I wish my Grand Cherokee that I own had a V8 in it, but it does not. It has the straight 6, which is the best engine Chrysler ever made. But it's just... it's so sad. Although it is pushing a very heavy vehicle around, an all-time 4x4, so it probably doesn't want it to be too... Oh, God! Poor thing. Well, if you can get to her before your break's over, I'd go for it then. That way she's been taken away on her last couple of days before she goes back to school. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm way too heavy to be doing this. Oh fuck, the race is over. Well, that's no good. We gotta restart that. Let's run it one more time here. Hopefully I don't fuck up. Why is there a Polaris Razor in this race? What the fuck? I mean, it's an anything goes, but how the hell did they get it up to an S1? Oh god! I don't know what that was, but it got flipped over. Really? Guys? You gonna interfere on my line? The Jeep's just not fast enough for this race. Fuck. $170 something miles an hour is fast, but it ain't fast enough. Damn it. Who gives a fuck what everybody else thinks about her, bro? Dude. People's opinions are shit. The only opinion that needs to matter is yours. As long as you don't try and force that opinion on everybody else, you're fine. Fucking go for it. If you want her, get her. Last race. Maybe. Yep, that's the last one. Here we fucking go. This last race is an A-class run. What do we want to use? Yeah. The Bone Shaker. This is a fantastic car. It's super cool. Larry Wood was so happy when this thing got turned into a real car. This is actually, just like the Twin Mill, this is a Hot Wheels car that has been turned into a real car. There are very few Hot Wheels cars that have been made into actual cars. You have the original Diora and the Diora 2, the Twin Mill, the Hot Wheels Mustang, the Rip Rod, and this thing, the Bone Shaker. Those are the only real-life cars that came from Hot Wheels. Fucking awesome. Larry Wood designed this in 2002, I think, was its very first year. And the design has only changed maybe 2 or 3 times. There's a version of the Bone Shaker that's extremely rare, and it's only available in a Batman-themed 5-pack. It's the Bone Shaker, but instead of the skull that's on the front that you see here, it's actually the face of the Joker. Stupid fucking rare. And then there's another version of it that has an open top, which is the one I have here. And then there is one with a closed top. The closed top version is worth much, much more. It's pretty cool. Oh, that Corvette looks sick. Whoever did that they got a lot of time on their hands. I love that purple. See you, Space. Sorry, buddy. Oh, God. I wish Space was here to race with. It's not healthy to hit the rev limiter. beautiful. Ah, shit. I looked at the chat. I am now stuck. Aw, Braxton. Oh, shit. Shit. Ah. Oh, shit. I just got landed on by a skyline. Fucking hate that car, by the way. Man. Everybody's a friend here, Braxton. Oh, I suck. I came in fourth. Oh, and I came in third. Am I good enough for you? Am I good enough for you? I love this song. This is my wife and I song. I didn't realize it was playing though. And Pandora is always on in the background when I'm broadcasting really quietly, so it's hard to hear. Man, what are we gonna do next, guys? Do you want me to keep doing championships? Is there something else you'd like to see out of me? Because none of my friends are on or joining me. Meh. Yeah, I hardly ever come in last, Braxton. And when I do, I just restart. Friends about the things you said. I heard from my friends about the things you said. You know me the witnesses. No.
400 yards.
Blech.
Turn right.
I'll be right back, guys. Come on, Pan. Up you get, kitty. I'll be right back. Won't take too long. I'm going to walk the missus out. She just came in the game room saying she's leaving. Excuse me. Ugh. Sorry about that, guys. Always have to walk the missus out. Alright, what did I miss? What are you guys doing? What the fuck's going on, guys? I have no idea from the back text.
sharp right.
Shit.
Yards. Bear right.
Whisper allows you to send me or somebody else a private message that nobody else can see. So if like you have a sensitive question, or yeah, it's a direct message. If you have a sensitive question or you have something you need to report to me or somebody else without them knowing, you can whisper me that message and I will see it directly on Moobot, or if you leave me a message as a whisper, it'll show up in my recently received messages on my Twitch dashboard and I'll be able to read it then. Sorry, I had a message.
How about another Horizon Championship? We wouldn't want you getting lazy.
This championship is restricted to Hot Wheels cars only. We'll start off slow. No. Tonight's Forza Friday, Dagger. I'm sorry. It's dedicated to Forza Horizon, and I usually play it with friends, but I don't have any friends on tonight. I usually try and stick to one game a night, because if I didn't, I would never get off. The only times you'll see me play a different game is when I get fed up with another game, like I'm stuck in a situation that I can't get through, or I beat the game. And with Forza, there's really no official beating the game unless you've done every event and championship and bucket list, and just the list goes on and on of shit you gotta do in Horizon. Now, tomorrow being Saturday and Sunday, the multiplayer weekends, if you want to quest a game, by all means, please do. Because a lot of the weekends I've been doing lately, I don't have anything planned because nobody's been here to ask. Normally I take down votes. I type them in my little notepad and then I save them. But that's only when I have regular viewers that spend time and take the time to ask things. And as of late, I haven't had any viewer attendance at all. I've had Braxton, which is great. He's been here. But it hasn't been the normal numbers, which means voting would just be useless. Mixture of both, Braxton. You don't want to look like a stuck-up little twat, but you don't want to be so loose and stupid that she thinks you're a dummy. You know what I'm saying? You cheeky bastard. That was a great line. I didn't even think about trying that line. Nice. And yeah, when it comes to bullies, you walk away. And if you can't walk away, you do the best you can to defend yourself, but don't give them the satisfaction of knowing they've broken you. Don't let them know that they've gotten to you and intimidated you, which is hard to do, believe me. But the easiest thing is literally just don't engage. If they don't leave you be, then you just keep going until somebody else can step in and help you. Because there's not much you can do by yourself if they don't want to give up. Oh, I forgot to take the cheeky line. Damn it, you fuckers. Sneaky little buggy. Exactly. Insulting them or swinging at them or whatever they're doing to you is just as bad as what they're doing to you. You don't want to be that. Rise above them and walk away and prove that you're a better person. See, I unfortunately was the kid that everybody was afraid of, even though I've never did anything. I had never done anything wrong to anybody. I had never bullied anybody. I had never hurt anyone. But stories got around because people talk about my childhood, the way I was treated and the things that I did at my house, and the kind of stuff that I got into. People thought I was a murderer. You know how hard it is to make friends when people think you're a murderer at only 12 years old? Buddy, you don't know shit about anger issues. Everybody has a problem with controlling their temper, but there are certain mental diseases that make it virtually impossible to control your anger. So whatever you do, don't just assume that you have anger problems, okay? It is definitely hard to keep yourself calm in most situations, but getting angry or worked up is the worst thing you can do. Exactly. You don't want that.
In 100 yards, turn.
That was terrible. We had the exact same idea of dodging each other's lines.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Oh shit. We can't drive up on that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now I moved to A class. I know I've already raced with the Rip Rod. I'm sorry. But I'm just going to go through the classes. I don't have any Hot Wheels cars yet, just because it's not necessary. The Hot Wheels cars are so powerful as is. Leaving them where they're at is a good idea. You can always control it, buddy. I'm telling you that right now. It just takes time. Shit. Eh. I see the chat's moving. Give me a sec to get to a spot where I can look at it, okay? Right. I don't have that problem anymore because, as you've noticed, I can make myself presentable to just about anybody. I can talk to anyone about just about anything, so it's really easy to get people to understand my train of thought. So not as many people are as afraid of me as they used to be. Even though I've never hurt anybody in my life that didn't deserve it. Son of a bitch. I blew it. Get back here, Rip Rod. Shit. Shit. I'm having traction problems because of the rain. Jeez. That was brutal. Peg the rev limiter like nobody's business. There we go. Nice and smooth. That's the kind of traction I want. And we've spun. Rain will really fuck you up. Or bone shaker. Damn it. Missed my braking point and fucked up the entry to that. Welcome back, kitty cat. What you doing? Oh my god. That was too close for comfort, man. That was almost a total fuck up. I'm gonna bully my way to first place because I want to win. That's terrible racing. I feel like such a douche when I do that. The crown and star next to her name means she's a subscriber. That's the star part. And the crown means she is a member of Twitch Prime. Right. It happens. You know, people get a view of you that just doesn't make sense. You know, even though you could be super nice and great person to know, people take looks too seriously. They judge too harshly on appearance nowadays. Crown is for Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. It's a paid service of Twitch that allows you to have more control and power over things that you want to use and watch. And it shows that you're supporting Twitch because they let their broadcasters, like myself, do this pretty much for free. They don't make any money off of people like me because I don't make enough money off of you guys. I know it sounds terrible, but I don't care about the money. The money means nothing to me. I use Twitch because I like sharing my gaming exploits with everybody because it's fun. But Twitch is free for anybody who wants to use it. If you want to have access to certain abilities and things that other people don't have, you need Twitch Prime. Make sense? Basically, it's a premium subscription. It's like Xbox Live. You can have an Xbox Live Silver account, which allows you to play games, but you can't play games online with other people from around the world. Unless you get a Xbox Gold account. Twitch Prime's the same thing. Except you're not using it to play with friends from around the world.
100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
I got hiccups, sorry.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Why is Anna talking to me again? Damn it. Anna is the GPS voice, and I fucking hate her.
100 yards, turn right.
I don't like GPS.
In 400
The only reason why I have the
yards,
minimap on is so I have something to look at when I'm doing free roams like this. Even though I race in third-person perspective, I'm not actually looking at my car.
turn left.
I know that sounds weird. My car is in my peripheral vision.
In 200 yards, turn sharp.
I'm looking at the track ahead of me. If I could show you exactly where I was looking, I would show you, but I can't. But You look at my car, and then you look at the road ahead of me. You see how you got the boost pad? And then you have the black dot way up ahead? I'm looking at that black dot. I'm not looking at my car. I can't drive in most racing games or any games that involve driving in first person's perspective because it causes me to have motion sickness. That's one of the reasons why it's so hard for me to play first person shooters. I've never been able to get over it. It sucks because I would rather be as realistic and realism in my racing as possible. But I can't drive like this without feeling sick. Which really, really sucks. Because it makes me look like a fucking rookie playing third person. I use the same technique for where I'm watching in every racing game I play. And I have for years. I refuse to play with any assists. I refuse to play with a automatic transmission. If I can turn on a manual transmission, I will. There are some games that don't allow it. And if you can adjust the physics of a game, because there are some games that allow you to change the physics, it'd be like, do you want to drive in simulation or arcade physics? I will always have it in simulation. I like to push myself to the absolute edge of my driving skill.
You have arrived at your destination.
So for this race, we have 4 S1s to choose from. We've got the Mustang, which I don't really like, but I have it anyways because it's the Hot Wheels Mustang. And 3 twin mills. I already explained the difference between the twin mills earlier, but I'll explain them again real quick. This one is my custom-tuned, designed for track racing twin mill. This one is a stock twin mill. It's just like you get it from the factory auto show thing. And this one is designed for racing on dirt and rough terrain. Which one would you like to see me race? It's actually white, but okay. Now be advised, this might be a really bad race, because this thing is designed to race in the dirt and rough terrain. But it should be exciting. Also, this thing's really loud. Not as loud as my Pagani Zonda, but it's loud. Which makes me happy. It's got twin 454 Chevy Corvette engines. And both engines power the rear wheels. This thing has over 2,000 horsepower. It's fucking insane. And it is a real car. Woo. Shit. This thing is capable of up to 230 miles an hour. At least my version is. I don't know about the real life one. Oh god, the brakes are awful. Oversteer. Oh shit! I couldn't slow down enough. Turn! Oh. Spun it. Right round. Damn. I hate how it does that. I expect it to be left in the gear that I fall off the track in. This is really hard to keep on the track. Boy, but it's fun. God damn it, slow down. I wasn't expecting him to slow down. I forgot that corner was coming up. What? I don't understand what that means. Did I call you a girl? I apologize. In my head, it probably just came out without me thinking about it. Ah, fuck. It's so hard to keep the ass under control. It's not used to the lack of traction. I know it sounds weird. You would think that this vehicle, with its dirt grippy tires, would be grippy on this Hot Wheels track. It is not. It is super fucking slidey, and it is painful how hard it is keeping this on track. I don't know if you guys can hear how much I'm tapping on the triggers and the clutch and the brake, trying to keep it under control. Just listen to the engine. You hear how it's going blah, 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 blah. That's me feathering the throttle, trying to keep it from blowing out the tires. When it's about to lose traction. Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing, you magnificent lover? It's great to see you here. I don't expect you to be able to stick through and watch, though. Oh, wrong corner, canvas. Oh, you fucking moron. I thought it was a completely different corner than what it was. Oh, he knows. I spend a lot of time looking, but I don't spend my whole time looking. Because if I do that, I won't be playing a game. Alright. Not what I wanted to do going around that corner, but I'll make it work. Oh shit. Recover! Recover! We're good. Will you turn? What the fuck are you doing? You stupid machine. Sometimes I don't understand you. It decided to have incredible understeer. That was awful. So what's going on, man? I'm so glad you're here. I never expected to see you in a while. I haven't expected to see you on Twitch in, well, pretty much since I started, since you said it wouldn't handle it. A very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And if you sign the boulevard, it's Californication. Ah, biscuits, man. That race did not go how I wanted it to go. I came in 4th, which I'm not happy with, but this thing isn't designed to be racing on Hot Wheels tracks like that. I know it sounds weird, a Hot Wheels car not working on Hot Wheels tracks, but that track was way too smooth. This thing's designed to handle the crazy rough shit. Even though it may not have looked that smooth to you, there wasn't enough dips and bumps in it to make it justifiable for using the off-road kit. Oh, shit. So we got a little less than 30 minutes left in the broadcast. What to do, what to do. Mm-hmm. Shit, looks like all I got left are S2 championships. Alright then. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. It didn't, 3, it's just DMF, not DMFD. I didn't do anything to it. That's the way it was typed. Try again. I break the spell of aging, but the rest of it is no disposition's what you're craving. It's hardcore soft porn. Yeah. See? And that's what it's always been, 3. I didn't change it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Why don't you just go? Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. It's alright, brother. So in case you're wondering, Braxton, 359s is my best friend in the whole fucking world.
400 yards. Turn left.
So if you see some weird shit going on, just go with it, because it's worth it.
Turn left. In 100 yards, keep left.
Whee! Oh, fuck. Because you're not supposed to. You have to ask permission, man.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Or else Moobot will jump on your ass.
Turn right. Turn sharp left. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp left.
Yeah, the robot throws a fit too.
Turn sharp left.
You know I would if I could, man. You know I would if I could.
Our new Horizon Championship. Get down there and do your thing.
So we got an S2, an A, and an S1. Interesting. What's going on with what, buddy? Tell me about it, man. I love Moobot, but I fucking hate Moobot at the same time. I don't have any human moderators, usually. They've all bailed on me, which pisses me the fuck off. I already told you what's going on. 359s is my best friend in the whole fucking world. And Dagger is one of his best friends in the whole fucking world. Should I destroy your guys' eardrums? I'm gonna destroy your guys' eardrums. This car is incredibly loud, but it's so much fun to drive. And I don't like supercars. Careful 3, watch your caps, buddy. I know Mubot gives you a lot of privilege, but don't abuse it, okay? And I know you didn't bail. I wasn't talking about you. No matter what happens to you, you will always be my moderator. Always. And I'll always try and be your best friend too, buddy. You know that. Boy, I do not miss this sound, but I love the sound at the same time. Oh, shit. Huh, they're faster than me. Such a beautiful but painful noise. Oh god. Jumped way too far. Oh shit. That was bad. I'm so afraid of crashing into the outside wall. 100% left block right there. Fucking incredible, this machine. Nope, nope. Oh, I locked up. I'm an idiot. Okay, now that I want to focus on the race, what's going on? Okay. That would be spectacular, Dagger. I would very much appreciate it, but don't make it a what's the word I'm thinking of here? Don't prioritize it. That's the best word I can come up with. As much as I want human moderators to be here, lately I haven't needed them. I mean, I haven't had any viewers. This is the most active night I've had in the last 4 months. Even my 2-year celebration in November. I've been doing this for 2 fucking years. I had maybe 4 people show up. And most of them sat there in silence. It broke my heart. And what did they add to Netflix? Rent? Dead. I share a Netflix account with a close friend of mine. Not my best friend, but one of my close friends. And, I guess he hasn't paid the bill. Well, I can tell you this, Dagger. I will greatly appreciate it. If you want to be my moderator, do me a favor and just keep showing up on Fridays and Saturdays for a bit. And you can become a moderator. Yeah, you do. And I'm glad that you do, Braxton. I appreciate you being here. More than you could realize. Words can't express how happy it makes me to see people come to my broadcasts. Because I'm not big. I'm not famous. And I'm not doing things that everybody else is doing. I do the crazy shit that nobody cares about anymore. You know? But to be a moderator, you have to have a computer. And you have to have at least experience moderating and understanding the computer controls for taking care of a channel. There are certain things you need to learn. There are certain things you cannot do. So on and so forth. It's a slow training process. And from the sounds of it, Dagger already knows what they're doing. They have experience with computers. So that's a huge bonus. And I know 3, it fucking sucks. I've been forced to watch YouTube and DVDs at night.
400 yards. Turn right.
I fall asleep watching YouTube a lot lately.
Turn right.
And I'm off the edge. So what do you think of my flying flamingo?
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Whoop. Jesus. That poor mobile game probably feels violated. Whose computer, bud? Oh, the event's over there. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. It was barely moving and it squealed its wheel. That's funny. Yeah, my S2's super fucking limited. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I put myself in a party. I always put myself in a party when I broadcast. That way I'm not... Okay, weird. Shit. Sweeta. So we have an aerial Atom, which I can't drive for shit because I haven't tuned it yet. Dodge Viper, a Ferrari, a Lambo, a Noble, the Pagani we already drove, a Porsche, another Porsche, and then these Ultimas. Let's drive the Noble. This thing's fun. Looks good too. It's a fantastic machine. This will probably be the last race of the broadcast tonight too, so we gotta make it count and look flashy. So yeah, we started 30 minutes late tonight. That's why I pushed it over to the 3 o'clock. Because it's 2:55 a.m. here. Normally I'd have been done. My name Jeff. Oh, so do I, 3. The aerial Atom is fucking incredible, but it is not easy to drive in a video game, dude. I have to do some tweaking to it, because the way it's set up, stock, is dreadful. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Wow. Man, that's some horse shit. There's a couple flipped over AI right there. Whoops. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. The brakes didn't work well. What the fuck? Braxton, dude. What? That was a really bad race. I did really bad. I'm sorry. But I do love this machine. And Hate, the creator of the design on it, did an incredible job. As I stated earlier, I love Hot Wheels. I collect Hot Wheels. I have a guilty pleasure movie that I watch at least once a year. Because the kid inside me can't let it go. I watch Hot Wheels Highway 35, which is a terrible CGI movie based on the world of Hot Wheels, celebrating their 35th anniversary, which was huge. It was an incredible set, these crazy races, an awesome movie to go along with it. After that series was so successful, they added another series to the Highway 35 group type, following the same characters, and called it the Acceleracers. This car is based off of the car known as Reverb from the Acceleracers movie. And it's almost identical. So it's really, really nice to see. And it makes the little nerd inside me very, very happy. No, Watchdog, I could not. And I hate to break it to you, you're joining the broadcast just as I'm getting ready to say goodnight. So super sorry on that. With all that nerdism out of the way being said, I apologize for you just getting here again. It is definitely time to say goodnight. It is 3 in the morning. I am super depressed at the lack of my friends not showing up to play with. Normally I broadcast with my mates Space and Aloysius. We've been helping out a new guy, Danik Dova. He's new to the streams and new to the game. But none of them showed up. So enough melodrama. With that being said, I thank you guys for watching. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow evening with whatever the fuck I decide to do. So until next time, have a good one.